Welcome to Finance Insights, where we break down complex financial concepts. Today, we delve into the world of post-World War I hyperinflation, a period of extreme economic turmoil that shaped modern fiscal policies. World War I left many European economies in shambles. Countries like Germany faced monumental debt from war reparations, leading to a catastrophic financial scenario known as hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is an economic situation characterized by extremely rapid and often uncontrollable price increases. One of the most famous cases of hyperinflation occurred in Germany between 1921 and 1924. Let's look at some actual data to understand the severity of this crisis. In January 1922, the cost of one loaf of bread was approximately 163 marks. By November 1923, this skyrocketed to a staggering 200 billion marks. The impact of hyperinflation was profoundly devastating for everyday citizens. People saw their life savings wiped out overnight, as depicted by this rapid price escalation. Many resorted to bartering goods and services because their currency had lost all real value. Businesses struggled to set prices that wouldn't be obsolete by the end of the day. Question: if a loaf of bread cost 200 billion marks in November 1923, what was the inflation from January 1922 to November 1923? Answer: the inflation rate in this period was approximately 122.7 million%. To better understand how this could happen, we need to examine the series of grave economic decisions made by the German government. Following the end of World War I, Germany was required to pay enormous reparations under the Treaty of Versailles. This financial burden was exacerbated by the decision to print more money to meet these obligations, leading to an oversupply of currency. Countries often face the temptation to print more money during fiscal crises, but this can lead to devaluation. As more currency enters circulation, each unit's purchasing power diminishes, leading to higher prices. In Germany's case, the government also faced a collapse in tax revenues, making it even more reliant on new currency issuance. Question: what key economic missteps contributed to Germany's hyperinflation after World War I? Answer: issuing vast quantities of new currency to pay reparations and recover from war debt while experiencing a decline in tax revenue. Other nations, like Hungary and Zimbabwe, have also experienced similar hyperinflation scenarios. While each situation has unique triggers, there are common themes of war debt, fiscal mismanagement, and over-reliance on new currency issuance. Data from Zimbabwe in the late 2000s shows annual inflation rates peaking at an astonishing 89.7 sextillion%. Hyperinflation usually ends through drastic economic measures. Germany's Rentenmark, introduced in 1924, helped stabilize the economy by pegging the currency to gold and limiting new currency issuance. Question: what was the Rentenmark and how did it help stabilize the German economy? Answer: the Rentenmark was a currency introduced in 1924 that was pegged to gold. It stabilized the economy by reducing currency supply and restoring confidence. Governments today closely monitor inflation indicators like the Consumer Price Index, CPI, and adjust monetary policies to prevent runaway inflation. Key takeaway: hyperinflation is a rare, yet devastating economic phenomenon that can be triggered by war debt, fiscal mismanagement, and excessive currency printing. Vigilant fiscal and monetary management is essential to prevent it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Finance Insights for more in-depth financial tutorials.